Hello everybody, my name is Land and welcome back to trading video number 59, the 5 million. And it's kind of weird that I'm making this new milestone video because literally it's been like 2 trading videos since I hit my 4 million goal, and now I just hit 5 million. Now it's probably because of my lackluster uploads. Page unresponsive. You can wait for it to become responsive or exit the page. Well, fuck you, Rolling Mons. You can wait. You can wait your ass. But yeah, so I hit what? So yeah, 4 million. Yeah, I hit 4 million like, when did I hit 4 million? Shoot, I hit 4 million like a while ago right here. Yeah, I hit it like right here. And I guess like 2 months later, I've now finally hit 5 million like right here. And yeah, it's been like 2 trading videos since my 4 million trading video. And just because of my lackluster upload schedule, I am super backlogged on trades. Somehow, despite the hold period, I'm still completing
tons of trades. Okay, fuck you, Rolling Mons. Paid unresponsive, my ass.
Gosh, bro, that's why I hate Rolling Mons, bro. They be tweaking for real. But yeah, like I said, it's been 2 months and I hit a million in like 2 months, which is just astonishing, I would say. Yeah, it's literally been like 2 months. November to what? November to December. Wait, hold on. Let me actually like take a look. So yeah, November. That's 1 month, December. So it's been like 3 months, but 3 months is like still kind of crazy, not gonna lie, right? And even over here, I was like super like on the verge. I was just basically not profiting much right here for some reason. I was just, you know, slowly gaining. I guess during this time I wasn't really doing too much because, you know, I gained a bunch of after SE. And then right now I don't know what happened here. I think I took like 80k on Yum, and then like I got a projected or something like that. And yeah, now I've been just going up a lot. But yeah, I've also actually managed to hit Boundless Trader. I've gotten 10,000 trade ads, and yeah, so currently at 5.2-ish mil. Currently what the inventory looks like, I have SSHF. I've had some of these items for a long time now. I got PBH about a day ago. The hold period is broken. I actually had like a mini heart attack when I saw this, that there was no hold icon. I was like, dude, did they finally remove the hold period? Dude, I was absolutely gonna be partying if they removed the hold period. I'd be trading all day, but no, they did not remove the hold period. It's just the glitch where they're making a bunch of items 2.0 limited, or at least every single item is becoming a 2.0 limited. So yeah, unfortunately they have not removed the hold period. I really hope they will remove it. It could be a possibility, who knows, we'll just see what happens. But yeah, got G-Quatins, RBMs, Evil Skeptics, SE, which is currently failing, so fuck me, I guess. But yeah, a bunch of other stuff. Zombie Friend Fred, which by the way should be valued. I don't know how this item has not been valued yet, but yeah, but a bunch of other stuff and whatnot. Just been trading quite a bit recently. Yeah, you can just see like there's a bunch of items with like no hold icons on them whatsoever. I finally got some Frosties, but yeah, other than that, not too much crazy things going on other than me just, you know, profiting a bunch. And so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some of the trades I've been doing. And then we also have some inbound trades. Nothing really crazy, not gonna lie. So a lot of these inbound trades are like just super mediocre. I mean, some of them are alright, I guess, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, probably not gonna take any of these. So but I do have these inbound if I do want to take them. Like 20k on STHT. At this point, STHT does not worth 120, so I may as well just keep it unless I can get like a really nice completed offer. But yeah, let's just quickly go through some of these inbound trades that I've been doing. Clearly I'm super backlogged because the trades I'm reviewing I completed about 4 months ago in the beginning of October, which is just absolutely insane. But yeah, 4 months ago, this trade is now a 25k lowball on Dog Whisper, so that's actually pretty good because, you know, all this demand actually prevailed compared to all of this temp valve low demand bullshit stuff, except for BTLS. BTLS is a really cool item, so is UPR, but Pot GIF is just ugly as hell. Yeah, don't like Pot GIF whatsoever. But yeah, this trade's a massive win now. But let's actually go to the first trade that I did was this Tiny Tank for 2 Lime Shades. Good trade. I like Tiny Tank egg. Just kidding, that egg is ugly, very ugly. All right, next trade. This was a 20k overpay on Madness, something ridiculous. So this guy sent me like, he sent me something crazy like 12k or something like that, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna just counter it. I countered him with like 20k overpay, and this dude actually accepted it. Now the thing is, Madness, when I did this trade, I believe Madness was like, what, this was in October, right? So if we go to Madness really quickly, if we look at it's like October value, November value, yeah, as you can see, it was like 75, 65k, and yeah, you can see how much it's gone up now. So clearly this guy had the upper hand this entire time and kind of just trolled me. But yeah, at the time this wasn't a really amazing trade, so I was just like, how the heck did I get this? I'm pretty sure this was 20k. It was something crazy. It was like 15 or 20k, but yeah, this was a really nice trade. Let's go to the next one. This was an equal upgrade for Pan Spectrum noob finders, but this trade is really horrible now because for some reason digital noob finders have been horrible. Like they've just, I don't know, man. Their wrap is just, yeah, the wrap was going down for a bit. Then it started selling good. It just sold under wrap, but yeah, I don't know. This trade's not that great anymore, but this was an equal upgrade, and it was with Traffic Cone, and now Traffic Cone's valued, so yeah, clearly not amazing. I did a few more equal upgrades here. Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's right. So Ponda got mass bought by a dev called Minaria. Yeah, you can literally see right here, mass bought, and Rolimons never projected this item. For some fucking reason, they never projected this 6k wrap increase, so yeah, they're very inconsistent, but yeah, as you can see, this guy, Monty Fantastique, I don't know why he's hoarding Ponda. Feel free to hoard Ponda as much as you want. Ponda, don't really care about it. But yeah, so this trade is really good because Ponda is not marked as a projected like it should be, but yeah. And then here was another equal upgrade. This is not great. This is like 2k for this Servant of the Secret Fire. Yeah, this is just not good at all. I am understandably confused at how this trade is this good. I recall this trade was like, this person accepted my trade. This was originally like a 3k OP. Now it's a fucking 12k OP. I'm not entirely sure how that's possible, but yeah, that is just crazy. I mean, for some reason these trans faces have been picking up recently. Like they've been doing very good. Like you can see 11 to 19. I don't know why these faces have been doing really good. But yeah, clearly it's been selling really well. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. And also Shocked. Shocked is a good demand face. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing got valued. It's a really nice face. 12k to 17. I mean, this face is just like, this face is really good. I'm surprised. Yeah, here's this guy wearing it. This is like a personal favorite of mine. I do like Absolutely Shocked because it's kind of like Crybaby in terms of like style. And Crybaby is valued, overdue. But yeah, Shocked has a really nice face. And this is just an insane win. So pretty happy I accepted this one. Next trade, yeah, so these two blue Rockstar Smiles, or BRSS, both of them were failing at this time, so yeah, as you can see, right around September, they just started dying. They went from 23 to 19, so it was like a 4k L. Now they've actually gone up quite a bit, but I was desperately trying to trade them off, so, you know, clearly I got this really good trade on this one, and then this one, I still got a pretty solid win and a downgrade for this. Is still a definitely really good win, despite BRSS recovering, because this Viking Helm's done good, Tea Kettle's done good since Teapot was released for a limited time. Yeah, this is a really good trade as well, so not too bad at all. This trade is probably equal due to the fact that Surprise is not worth 12k. Yeah, Surprise is like a 7k item. It's been lowering ever since. So yeah, this actually might be an L trade for me. Yeah, this was originally like an equal trade. I did this just so I can get like a free upgrade with these items, even though I had to give up LH, but yeah, I guess these are not too bad. These two faces are like alright, but yeah, this is not a good trade. But let's go to the next one, which is 3k for Adamar, which I think gets pretty good OPs now, but this is also with IH. And the reason I did this, well, this was actually supposed to be an equal trade. I guess LH has done well, this Invisible Egg has done well, and there was also a second part of this trade where I had to give up Tornado Hat, so it's like a, what, 10k OP for Adamar now, which I don't think is completely that great. But this was equal when I did it, and I did end up getting a good trade with this Adamar that I really wanted to get done, which I probably will show in this video, but we'll see. But yeah. Okay, this is a pretty good upgrade. This is a low ball upgrade on Epic Smiley with these 3 items. I guess this person just randomly sent me this, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take this. I accepted it, and 4 months later, it's almost the exact same, like, it's almost the same exact percentage gain, so yeah, not too shabby at all. Dude, I remember this trade. So I spent an entire 2 hours debating this guy, or sorry, not debating this guy, negotiating with this guy to get this trade done. 2 hours. We countered back and forth and back and forth. 2 freaking hours just to get this trade done, I swear. And, well, I guess it turned out to be pretty worth it because Beth has done really good. It's only a 1k L for like a, I guess a pretty alright upgrade, but literally, it took 2 hours, and then 5 minutes later, after completing this trade, we immediately agreed to this trade right here. If it loads, yep, we immediately agreed to this trade, which is actually pretty good right now. It's a 2k win 4 months later, so yeah. But yeah, this trade literally took 2 hours of negotiating to get done. So yeah, pretty good trade right here, and same with this one that we did literally 5 minutes after this. But yeah, let's go to the next trade. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is why this trade is super OP now is because of Ada. My suspicion is that Ada was like 15k and then lowered and lower and then just skyrocketed to like 20k. So like yeah, I wasn't entirely sure what was going on here, but yeah, clearly this is a good trade. This was equal when I originally did this. Yeah, and clearly this is really good now. I accepted this simply because I thought
I was getting a better bang for my buck here, because riddling skill isn't valued. It has a really
good demand, by the way, this riddling skill. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing gets valued in the future, but I just thought this would be a good bang for my buck, and turns out it was. And Neon Rolling Mons is probably going to shank Neon, unfortunately, because, you know, Rolling Mons fucking sucks, but yeah, not too bad of a trade at all. This was originally like this was either a very small upgrade or it was like equal. It was like a very small OP or it was equal. Now this is not good. I would never OP for like 1.2k for DTB. Yeah, no, this is not good at all. Alright, so I think this was like a two-part trade. Yeah, so this was me trading off BBCWS for 30k overpay, and now it is like, what, that's 35 plus 20. Oh my, this is like a what? That's like 55k overpay for BBCWS now, despite this item having raised. Now the thing is, this guy kind of backstabbed me. So we wanted to, I forgot exactly what we were going to do, but he broke my agreement. So the agreement was he wasn't going to proof this trade. And I was willing to give him another item that was on hold instead of this BTH thing, which the trade is, I think, right over here. Yeah, here's the trade. And the thing was, I think Bia was going to lower at the time because its wrap was super bad and BTH was going to raise. And he wanted me to, I think he was like agreed to do equal, but then when it came around the time of that, Bia's wrap was horrible and BTH's wrap was good. And he wanted me to add smalls or something really stupid. And I told him that wasn't part of our agreement. And we kind of just argued back and forth. And well, actually I wanted him to add smalls. It was like vice versa. It was something like that. And I wanted him to add smalls just because of, you know, Bia was doing bad and BTH was doing good, and he refused. And I was like, I told him part of the agreement was that, you know, if the item's wrap started doing bad, he would be willing to add smalls, but he kind of just backfired on that. So he did end up adding some smalls, but after doing this, he like immediately blocked me and then proofed the trade. So I don't really trade with people often that do these kind of things. I've done plenty of masses before that have gone completely fine, but some people just completely fuck you over and then just proof the trade. But like, I know you're allowed to proof the trade regardless, but like, if you just break someone's trust like that, like, it really hurts sometimes. So yeah, this guy completely like fucked me over, but it's no problem right now because I did end up getting the beloved bombastic clockwork shades back, which are absolutely amazing. And this trade's also super OP now. But yeah, like I said, some people like these, they'll just, you know, be careful when you're doing these kind of masses. Some people will literally just backstab you like that, so just be careful. But yeah, let's go to the next trade. This was originally a really good trade. Like, this was equal for UPV, and now this is horrible. And the only reason I can think of why this is so bad is because Overseer Guardia, yeah, I don't know what's gone on with Overseer Guardia, but it's gone from 7k to 11. This thing, for some reason, it has really good demand. Yeah, this thing is just, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing got valued too, because this thing sells really well. Overseer Guardia is just an absolutely insane item, but yeah, I think this guy wanted Overseer items and Zara faces, and at the time he was willing to do equal, so I accepted it. And then UPV started dropping, and Zara started raising, and this is just an absolute shit show. So yeah, pretty bad trade. Let's go to the next one. I mean, I just checked my phone and I saw this trade about, and I was like, I mean, there's no harm in doing this. Like, I'm just getting a free Technicolor shades. I checked the other punk face and it wasn't poisoned, so I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, there's no reason for me not to do this except for the fact that I won't be able to trade PF for 2 days, and if I get an insane offer, then I'm not able to trade it. But I was like, yeah, screw it. I mean, I've had PF for a little while, so I'll just take a free Nico. So I accepted that and I got myself a free Nico. But yeah, this is horrible. This is not good. Yeah, don't do these trades. That horrible. That's an insulting trade. Here was another equal upgrade. This is not that great anymore. This was originally equal. But yeah, and I had this bag for like an entire month. But yeah, this is supposed to be equal. Not that great. It's all right. Okay, but this trade is super good. This is a low ball on blue played now. Very good. This was originally equal as well, so pretty happy about this one. Alright, so this trade right here, so I originally did this trade like about 4 months ago-ish. So on this day, the power to our building cut out. So like the power cut out for like an entire 4 hours, and I was so bored, I had nothing to do because I couldn't really pull out my computer and do anything like that. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna try to do some trades with my phone. And I found this guy that was willing to trade off these items. And he was willing to overpay like a bunch for my value. So this was a trade for elf ears. It's only a 2k win now, but at the time this was like a 15k win. It was a great W for me. But clearly elf ears has done really well since doing this trade. So yeah, that's not that good anymore. And then this trade was for GFS. well, it's clearly not a 23k win because Watermelon Helm and Dragon Tamer are both projected. Watermelon Helm was like mass bought twice by Jersey, and then Dragon Tamer is currently being hoarded by some random guy, Graydon, whatever his name is. Yeah, he's been hoarding this Dragon Tamer thing, but yeah, this isn't that great either. Watermelon Helm is more like a 10k item, and Dragon Tamer is like a 7k item, so it's probably like a really small OP as well. But both of these trades were really good. This GFS trade was probably like 12k OP, and then Elfear's was 15k. So they were both really good at the time, but yeah, no longer. So, but they were really good trades at the time. Well, I ended up getting Elfear's back. That's probably why I was going to do that Elfear's trade, is because I got this really nice upgrade. Yeah, this is really good now as well, so I was pretty happy to do this trade. Pretty solid, but yeah. And I randomly got sent this win on this neon pink pirate patch that I really like, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll accept this because it was like a 1k win. I'm not going to say no to that, so yeah. And then here's a really nice win on this egg crazed face. 5k that I'm gaining here, pretty good, I would say. I think this was like a really small OP when I originally did this, but Sta's done really good since, I think this was like 4k when we originally did this, but yeah, now Sta's like 7k, so clearly very good, big win. Yeah, so when Teapot went on sale for Black Friday, Tea Kettle for some reason started selling really high. And yeah, clearly Tea Kettle's literally only been going up in wrap as of recent. It's gone from literally 4k, just very stable around 4k, and it's been actually raising. And this item does have a demand on Rolling Mons, but yeah, Tea Kettle is something I don't really care about. But yeah, Tea Kettle's been doing very good, selling like really impressively for like almost 11k now. So yeah, good for Tea Kettle, but this is a really bad trade for me now. So, well, it's not like horrible, I guess, but it's not great. I probably wouldn't do this, but yeah. I believe this was like an equal upgrade, and I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll do this, so I accepted it. Nothing too crazy about this trade. I don't remember how much overpay this was. I believe it was... I wouldn't have overpaid more than 3k for Beth in a trade like this. Probably not even 2k, so it must have been like a 2k OP, and now it's like roughly the same amount. Not too bad of a trade, I suppose. I mean, it's like a 3v1 upgrade into Beth, which is pretty solid. And Neon, of course, might drop, unfortunately, but yeah, not a bad trade. So I think this was pretty alright. I just needed more upgrades, so yeah. Here's another mash trade with Verdes. It is Beth. I believe this was a 15k OP at the time, with Beth was doing really mediocre. And it's like a 7k-ish OP now. Yeah, at the time it was like a 15k. So, and I did manage to trade off all those items. Not insane now, though. Probably like a 7k because Beth is clearly raising. But yeah, not too shabby at the time. But yeah, definitely if you did that trade now, it wouldn't be that good.
Alright, here's some more equal upgrades.
With the same exact person. So here's an equal upgrade. Pretty good trade now. Let's go to the next one. It's pretty much equal as well. So this is not too bad at all either. So pretty good trade. The next one is not really equal anymore. But the thing is that this Scorpion pendant, a lot of these necklaces ended up getting hyped. And I got a really good trade off of another Scorpion necklace that I got. I'm not exactly sure if it's this copy, but I did get a really good overpay off of one of my Scorpion pendants, which will be shown in a future trading video. I believe it was pretty close to 10k, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. It was either like 5 to somewhere from 5 to 10k. It was really good. But yeah, at the time this was equal, and I thought this was worth it, so I accepted that. And then... oh my gosh, dude, what the heck? Okay, so Epic Failosaurus is like... yeah, I don't know why this thing isn't... yeah, this thing is heavily increased in wrap. Are those even, like, legit sales? I don't even know if those are legit sales, not gonna lie. I don't know why Epic Failosaurus is, like, super expensive. And then Dark Almond's also been hoarded by this dude. His inventory was recently unprivated. It must be this guy right here or something like that. But, yeah, someone was mass buying Dark Almond, and you can see it literally went from a 2k wrap item to 5k. And yeah, it's been selling a little bit under wrap because clearly this item shouldn't be 5k because it was literally being supported by a hoarder. But yeah, this trade is horrible now. Alright, here's another mass with Verdes, this time for mid, or Music and Furnace Dominator. I believe this was a little less than 15k. Yeah, see, the trade isn't that much overpay anymore because some of these wrap items have been doing really bad, especially Psychedelic Pop Art, which is lowered significantly because I got a hoard of his Psychedelic Pop Art, and then also McBride Eye Shamrocking Headphones, which have also significantly lowered since doing this trade. You can literally see the wrap went from like 6.3, and then now it's like 4.1 because of all the copies that have been released. Yeah, you can just see the circulation just started rising heavily in November, but yeah, this was like a good trade on mid at the time, and I traded off all those items, so yeah, not too shabby at all. Let's go to the next trade. This was like a small OP on Dice Crown with all these tiaras. I was just willing to do this because, like, why not? But Dice Crown's done really good since doing this trade, so I mean, Is this good? I don't know. I just accepted it. I was just like, screw it. So yeah. Okay, we don't talk about this trade. Yeah, we're gonna skip over that trade, but yeah. Oh, this trade, literally, I had this trade inbound for like 3 days because this person ran out of premium, and I was like, dude, I'm willing to do this trade, but you gotta get premium. And I waited 3 days, and he got premium, and I finally accepted this trade, so I was pretty happy. And this is still a good trade, so I was really happy to do this, but yeah, I was just like, bro, literally waited 3 days for this trade. So sometimes I go extreme lengths just to get a trade like this done. But yeah, it was pretty funny that I got this good trade done. What else did I get done? Yeah, 6K for Sinister P. I think Sinister P was like super, yeah, Sinister P has a history of going really up to something like 7K and then just absolutely deflating and dying. It happens literally every Halloween. This item goes up and then it dies. Yeah, and this is another example of one of those, so, because Sinister Pete died a bunch, and yeah, now it's like almost a 6K win, so not a bad trade whatsoever. And then a really iffy trade, I believe this was like a really nice equal upgrade trade while Gingerbread was still valued. Gingerbread got devalued recently, kind of sucks. It's gonna probably get revalued at some point. But yeah, this is not a good trade anymore, so yeah. Okay, here's another trade. This was a mask for Alligator. Fun fact, Gator has not lowered at all during deflation. Did not lower at all. It lowered a bit of wrap after going from like 6K to 30K, barely deflated. So yeah, just absolutely a shocker there. But this must have been like 15K or something. Now it's like literally equal. Well, like a small OP, and of course I've already traded off all those items.
Look at all the McBride Eyes Shamrocking headphones.
Can you guys get enough of McBride Eyes Shamrocking headphones?
I can't, but yeah, this is like, nah, this is not good anymore. So but this was really good at the time. Must have been like 15K or something like that. That's usually what kind of trades I've done with these. So yeah, not too bad at all. All right, second to last trade here that I'm going to review is Captain Jupiter. A really cool item. I really do like this item. Serial 505 for legit and stuff. And it's a nice win. I guess this is not bad at all. I mean, it's a win, so you can't really go wrong with that. So yeah, not too much of a bad trade. And the last trade I'm going to show you guys is the trade I promised to show you guys in this video, was me trading off 8 MR for Mystic Ruby and Winter Fairy with all these other ads like Elfears, Captain Universe, and Epic Smile. And actually, I'm going to show you one other trade. The reason I accepted this trade was because I did this trade. Okay, so this trade got, what the heck? Jeez, 60K, yeah. And there's a Scorpion pendant in there, but there's another trade with this Scorpion pendant that I'll show you guys in the near future. But here's the thing, Mystic Ruby is such a beautiful looking item. This thing is absolutely beautiful, and it is just not traded. Okay, Spartan's not trading this. I don't even know who this guy is. This guy's inactive.
Zladdy is an absolute baddie.
And then you got me, okay guys, me. Currently I'm wearing Tick Bling, so it's a big spit in the face on Mystic Ruby, but this rare is so beautiful, and I was not willing to trade this unless I could get it back. So basically what I did is I did a little swap. So I basically found someone that was willing to trade me Mystic Ruby, which happened to be this guy because he actually wanted my 8MR, and he was willing to give me a really good trade for it. He was like willing to like lowball me or this Ruby, or it was equal. So it was like a small OP, it was like equal. And I was like, okay, so basically what I'll do is I'll take this trade, and then I'll take this trade. And it worked out. So here's me getting a 20K win on 8MR with all these ads, and I get my Winter Fairy, which I absolutely love. I don't have Winter Fairy anymore, but I will try to get that back. And this Mystic Ruby that I'm pretty sure I still own. Yep, I still have that. And then before that I took this trade. Well, actually I think I took that one first, and then I took this one. And this is now a literal 60K win with a bunch of demand. At the time this was 20K, so it was just absolutely worth it to do this, because I'd be trading off a bunch of these smaller items for upgrades, and again, I'd be trading off a bunch of smaller items for an upgrade into Winter Fairy. So it was super worth it, and I ended up getting my Mystic Ruby back literally like just like that instantly. And I got up my beloved Winter Fairy and a bunch of free demand around to play with, and of course this, you know, PBH, which is like literally one of the most insane beautiful hairs that it keeps doing really well. But yeah, absolutely insane trade. And yeah, alright y'all, appreciate y'all watching my trading video, and hopefully you guys learned something new and you've been seeing the kind of trades I've been doing recently. Well, trades I've been doing 4 months ago. And yeah, but I'm going to continue doing my trading career. As of right now, I mean, I did hit 5 million, which was basically my goal, so I guess there's really no other option but to go to 6, and we'll see from there where I can go. And yeah, so that's kind of the goal right now. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed my trading video, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace.